That's true. They do, and I don't really like that, but it is what it is. Well, let's start the timer here. So we need to go back to the under deep depths. The deepest depths of deepness. To do things. The dusk slope. So we've got apparently 2 things we need to do. We've got a signal, and we've got another signal. So we need to go to those places. Hey Lars, I am doing fantastic. Happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I've been doing pretty good at stopping and starting the timer for this game, so... Confirm dive. Sure, we'll go there. We'll go there. Okay, and we're there. Okay, what's the button we can do? Space. W, set heading, move. Okay, doesn't seem to do anything. But space does that, so let's go this way. We have 2 options, and we're gonna go this way. Silt Plain. Featureless expanse. Lit faintly by the suit's lamps. An occasional silver bubble breaks the surface of the flat silt, carrying a cloudy trail of sediment behind it. So we're like 1,510 meters below the surface of this ocean, which is pretty deep. Cold water seeps. Bubbles of methane trickle out from beneath the silt, creating silvery columns wreathed in sand. Alright, we're gonna go here. Pock marks. Ahead, the seeps have created small craters in the seabed where brine is gathering in clouded pools. Whoa, what's that? What are we seeing here? We're seeing things. Brine pools. A shimmering landscape of ghostly pools stretches out in the lamps. The dense brine sitting in the craters like undersea ponds. Brine pools. The methane seeps here. Must be forming them. The pools themselves will be toxic. And also anoxic. They're beautiful, fog-skinned puddles sunk into the seabeds, but they are dangerous. So I guess if we go over them, bad things happen. We're gonna do it, obviously. Oh yeah, they eat our oxygen and our power. They do all the bad things. So I have to go around them. There's a sandy rise here, and there is a pool network there. Let's check out the pool network first. Ooh, there's stuff we can collect. These feathery fronds are glowing along the... Oh, these swaying fronds, are they a colony or a single creature? I'll start recording my observations. We're gonna go over here. We can probably collect stuff. It's interesting. It's interesting. I would say it's not very puzzling. There's not much of a puzzle as part of it, but it's definitely an interesting game. It's almost like a weird version of a walking simulator in a lot of ways. Like, we're getting a story. We could go there. Do we want to? Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, we got something new. What's that? Ooh, it's got a lot of oxygen in it. You don't understand how this plays. We search. So we're basically, so the idea behind this game is we are the AI of a diving suit in the future. That is what we are. We're the AI of a diving suit. So we can click this to search for points of interest, which will more or less do a scan for points of interest, which will highlight them on the map. The yellow ones are ones that we have already looked at, and if we click on the if we click on ones that are not yellow, it will make them yellow. So those are places we can go. The triangles are places we can go, and these little dots are creatures or plants or whatever that we can sample. So we're trying to gather data on the creatures and stuff on this alien world that we stumbled across. So we're gathering data on those. And we can click when we find a place we want to go. Like, say I want to go here. I have two options. I can either turn my compass to point at it and click the go button, or I can click this button here, which automatically directs my directional arrow to that point. And then once we do that, we can click this button to move. So we're more or less going from point to point in order to go a place. I'm using a shortcut for the search, which is hitting the space bar, but normally I would hit this. I don't know what this button does. Oh, this zooms in the interface. I did not know we could do that. And the other thing that we can do is collect samples, which I think you saw me do once, which we can use to go back to the lab and study the life forms and learn additional information about them, which doesn't really get us anything. What's that? Or we can click on them and see what they will give us as far as oxygen and power is concerned, and more or less absorb them and use them for fuel or oxygen. And we're talking to the person in the suit. This is the person in the suit talking to us. These aren't sea pools. Meteors? How would they get so deep? Or could some creature have left these? And every once in a while we have the ability to answer yes or no to a question. Like every once in a while the person in the suit will ask us a direct yes or no question, and we can answer back yes or no. It's a very strange game. It's kind of cool, though. I don't think I'd like to play this one for, like, too long, but... Wow, this one goes over a... Oh, it's a sample candidate. So I can show you sampling using this. So we're going to go over here. I think I already did it once. Unfortunately, it's going to hurt us while we do it. So we click this button, and then we move this dial to find the sample. Then we hit these two buttons to put it in the circle, and then we hit that button to take it. And we got it. Now we want to get the heck out of there. So, I don't know what that was. Well, that gets us, that's a brine shell. So that gets us power. Okay. Yeah, so we have two resources, power and oxygen. And when we move, we use up power. And oxygen is kind of like our health in a way. Because in normal circumstances we don't lose it because we can absorb oxygen from the water. But we can sample, but we have too much stuff. So let's absorb one of these and use its oxygen. So let's get a sample of something. I don't know what, but we're gonna get a sample of something. It is deep pollen. Pale petals. What are these petal-shaped creatures? They only grow around the glowing fans. Let's start logging data. Looks like the fans around the bloom. These creatures are fan-shaped. These fans seem to play a central role in the ecosystem here. I'm going to start recording data. Let's go over here, and I guess we'll... I don't know what we want to do now. I guess we'll take that one, and we'll take a sample of this now. So there's a lot of collecting, I guess, of things. Well, that is a lot of power in that. I can sample here too. Alright. Well, I don't really want to. Not right now. So the story behind this game is that somebody that we were on a previous mission with us and more or less left us high and dry and screwed us over pretty badly, but apparently we had a thing for her. I guess, from what I'm getting, told us about this planet and wanted us to come here for some reason. Oh, we found the thing. We can resupply. Open the terminal and let's see what this little guy found down here. Okay. And sometimes we find a terminal where we can resupply our power and our oxygen and get map data, which I don't know what the map data does. I think that just uploads the map data to a central computer, which allows us to go back to the base. So it's almost like a checkpoint, if you will. I think you forgot the I, Tollpanzer. Unless that's what you were trying to get. Unless that's what you were going for. Wait, we want to go back to the base again? Okay. And the spread of the debris exploded. Really? It has been here for years, decades. The metal is corroded to little more than a frame. That means Mine wasn't the first person to come here. Something big happened here. Something no one was meant to find. Ooh. Wait, I meant to do a search right there, but I didn't. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, we can go this way. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking at this debris. Metal lumps. Let's check out the metal lumps. Twisted frame. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's check that out. Fractured plates. The broad, flat plates of the wreck still sit at right angles to each other, forming a complex of angular walls. Let's check that out. Yeah. Hull entry. A split in what must have once been the vessel's hull allows passage into the overgrown interior. Let's check that out. Melted corridor. We're entering the main body of the wreck now. It's little more than a husk. It is impossible to tell anything from these rusted plates. Whose ship was this? The local ecosystem looks to have been scraping away at this thing for decades. Nothing much left for us. So I think the impression here is this is our first. Not only is this our first These pale pulsing creatures seem so passive. I'm going to start taking notes on them. Okay. This not only is this our first ever contact with any sort of extraterrestrial life on this planet, being the plants and things like that, and we also have found creatures. This seems to be our first proof of intelligent extraterrestrial life as well. So we're getting more data on this stuff. And we just logged a new species, the brine eaters. Sealed locker. Let's check that out. Look! A still sealed dive suit locker. Let's see if we can get it open. How? Okay, I think I can lever. Yes, it's open. But there's not a lot here. Wait, this cutting torch looks clean enough. With a little work, this could be salvaged. Really? This bicol tech? Hard to tell. Looks compatible with this suit, though. I'll stow it and see what I can do with it when we get back to base. Oh, so this might not be an alien ship after all. This might be an Earth ship. Seems likely that it's an Earth ship then, not an alien ship. I think it's about time to head back to the base. Let's do a little bit more creature sampling. Let's head in there to the wreck garden. Whatever its origin, the wreck here has been a sanctuary for the ocean's life. None of this adds up. If there's a wreck here, then where were the people? Then there were people. Yes, that is true. And if there were people, well, why doesn't everyone know about this place, about its incredible life? We've spent centuries looking for life outside of Earth and found nothing. I've seen so many dead plants, so many barren worlds. I've certified each of them clear of life. Just so an exoplanet extraction core can pick them clean for maximum profit. Strip mine them for the resources our ever-expanding species needs. This place is impossible, one in millions, and yet it is already marked by our greedy fingerprints. Who brought this ship here? This has to be the history Monet wanted to uncover. Let's head back to base. There's more to find, I'm sure of it. Hey, it's a crab-like creature. These crawling creatures seem to keep to themselves. Let's keep track of where we find them. Well, I can do what I can, but yeah, that's the end of the line for us. So let's head back to base. So to head back to base, we hit the hit this button. We link up to our to some sort of drone, and we click request retrieval, and apparently a drone comes and gets us, but it takes apparently a long time. Because when we do it, we see that we have been offline for 2.1 hours. Something has happened. Come to medical now. Are you telling me to come to medical? Minnie is growing. I hadn't dared to go in. I haven't dared to go in. I can't make sense of the readouts. Her vitals are unreadable, but she is still alive. Is she? Whatever kept her alive on the slopes is changing her somehow. I've been sat here watching her. I don't know what to do. Do you think she is in pain? I'm gonna say no. I hope so. She doesn't seem to be suffering, but I don't know what this is. There are procedures. Every base stack is equipped with quarantine systems. I can authorize the lab to be purged. End it now. Is this still Minnie? I can't. What do you think? I can't answer that. Should I authorize the purge? No. No, you're right. Well, even if it's not, we're the only one here and we're in a freaking suit, right? I mean... I won't give up on her. I won't be afraid of what it does, what I don't understand. Exactly. Hey, thanks for the taco party, milk sniffer. We can find the answers together. Okay, we can do this. I've hooked up the cutting torch from the debris field. Yes! We have a cutting torch now. That is good. I hope it helps. I need some answers. Let's find that other ROV. Okay, well let's go to the let's deposit our samples first into the sample depository. So this is the other part of this game. Actually, we don't want to deposit that. This is depositing our samples, and then we can go to the lab and we can examine them. We can examine our samples. To get information on the life forms. Assuming taxonomy information exists for them. If it doesn't, then we get nothing. I'm guessing this will I think we may have already done this one. It was nothing. So some of these are nothing, like the skeleton parts are nothing. These are nothing. But we have a list of species here. We have a list of species here, and we have a lot of information about... Whoa! That's pretty cool. There's actually a sketch of it. Apparently, once you complete it, you get a sketch. It's kind of cool. So I think these are optional objectives that we can do. Like, if you want to do like full completion stuff. And we also have a journal. So this, to me, feels like the how far we are in the game. So I think there's 8. It looks like there's 8 journal entries. So we were about halfway done with the game yesterday, is my guess. Is Minnie still Minnie? What is this place? What has this place done to her? I have barely been able to leave the medical level, though I dare not enter the surgery. Did she do this by choice? For those few months of Kepler 62F, I was clear that Minnie was struggling with something. She never spoke about it, but behind her intensity lay a frenzied self-doubt. She never talked about her family. All I knew was that she was a rare spacer born out in the black on some orbital military base. Some days she couldn't leave the berth. She curled up so small, staring silently out. Would she do this on purpose? Open up her suit and willingly slip into the deep? I suppose it doesn't matter now. All I can do is monitor her. At least I am not alone. Does that mean me? Is he not alone because of me? Or because of her? I don't know. Vital signs unclear. Foreign genetic material detected. Rapid tissue growth. Error. Alright, let's dive again. So the next place we need to go is over here. So we've got the, we now have a waypoint over here as well. What's this? Oh, this is a sample request. Okay. So we can see we have optional objectives as well. But this is our priority objective. So... Alright, so now we're gonna go this way. That way. Yeah, I think I'd lose interest after too long as well, but luckily this game is about, I think, it's not too long. It is interesting though. I'm interested to know how the story goes. Oh, now we have a new thing too. We have a torch. Look at that. We have a torch. Eventually, I'm guessing we're gonna have to use it at some point. Seems fairly obvious. Oh, it's these guys. These guys hurt me. More veils. We need to be careful. Hey, what's that thing? It's a complex creature. There has to be a way to find a path through. I mean, we could just go over it. I forgot to get all my samples back though, so we don't have any recharge. I don't think. Oh, we have one. We have oxygen. We have some oxygen. Well, that would be a way through. So it looks like we have the option of just kind of not finding our way through or going through, or finding a path that didn't hurt us. And we chose a path that didn't hurt us. Is there a sample option there? This close to a veil, the light is unbearably intense. Its repeated patterns leaving ghosts on my retinas. Okay. Up here. And by the way, for anybody who didn't hear, I have been adding lots of games, mostly older games, to my game list, including a lot of Commodore 64 and Amiga games that I kind of left out the first round that I did this. Water bulbs. I'm calling these cryptic creatures water bulbs. Let's see what we can uncover about them back at the lab. So I think we're some sort of... Oh yeah, we're a marine biologist. That's what we are. Or not we. The guy in our suit is a marine biologist. And apparently the ocean on the Earth is pretty much dead. And Earth is what they call dying in this game. So... Another crab-like creature. Ooh. Another sample candidate. And obviously, without much of an ocean, or ocean creatures, a marine biologist probably is not a valuable career choice on an Earth with not much marine life. Which it did say earlier. Nothing here, okay. I'm gonna go here. But apparently we're a weird AI. I think so too. Well, we were told we were weird. We're not like a normal AI. Apparently AIs usually aren't smart like us. Ow. There's not even anything over here? I thought there might be something there. Because it was like a dead end. But apparently not. Let's click all of these and get their, and at least mark them. That hurts our power pretty badly, actually. So let's not do that again.
It's raining tacos.
Hey, thanks for the taco party, Toll Panzer. Wow, this is like a maze here. We have a sample opportunity here. What are we sampling? Free samples. Free samples of animal. Free animal samples. Guess we go this way now. And then this way. Ooh, more stuff. Cold fire bathers. Going to name these cold fire bathers. They seem to be strongly linked to the light of these fans. Which means there's probably fans here too. Bright fan. And here, probably a sample candidate. You had roast cauliflower tacos today. Well, that sounds interesting. How were they? Oh, there's a sample candidate here. I wasn't going to go this way, but now that there's a sample candidate, I'm going to go this way. Seed. We're getting... Our fuel is getting a little bit low. Let's use one of these to get some more fuel. Or power, or whatever you want to call it. Does anybody know what C3H8O3 is? Because that's what this is. Whoa, click it. Got it. A fast creature. These creatures are so fast. Their dark coloring makes them hard to see, but let's keep track of them. Propane? Maybe methane? Whoops, I don't know what we got, but we got something. We don't need that. We'll take that one. I think we had the option of another one, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, methane is CH4? Okay. Ooh. It's another fast-moving creature. We don't want to go that way. Those things really hurt our fuel. So... Whoa, there's another one of those. Another fast creature. So when we see a dot, apparently we should hit the space bar. I don't think that would pass through. Yeah, that's not gonna pass through. So let's go there. I think we've already seen that one. We've seen it before, we can't catalog it. But nope. There we go. Deep orrery. Okay. Well, there you go. I think we're in a maze. I think we are in a maze right now. think we're done with the maze. Clear water. Ooh, clear water. Let's go to the clear water. Clear water's good. I guess we don't want to go to the clear water. We want to go here. There's a rock shelf. Whoa! The thing just went right by us. I bet you we're going to find it here. A basalt outcrop. Unlike the other outcrops, this one is free of life. Is proximity to the Vales vital for the other colonies' coexistence? There it is. We found it. There's the other ROV. Here, in the middle of the outcrop, a ROV. This one was carrying a supply cache, too. We can recharge and refill our oxygen. We don't need to. We're full of oxygen right now. Let's access its map data. Open up the terminal when you're ready. Okay. Map data. It seems this ROV was disabled by the Vales, like the other one. This can't be right. The mapping scans report a large physical anomaly just north of here. From the data, it looks like a structure. That's impossible. Maybe the Vales fried the sensors. Either way, we should go check it out. Oh, there's another one. It's an abyssal sail shell. Wide tail plates are instantly recognizable. Small dark creature with large translucent tail shell that allows it to rapidly move through the water, navigating the Vale tangles successfully, I guess, works too. All right, let's go north. Oh, I think I see the structure. I think I see it. It's literally, it was just north. It was not far at all. And it's square. Unknown structure. A huge flat structure bedded into the seafloor. Could Mina have built this? What are we looking at here? That's a good question. It appears to be some kind of shaft cut in the bedrock. I can't see the bottom. Who made this? It looks like it's been here far longer than anything else. Aliens. Aliens. Oh, we can go down. Let's do it. Let's go down. Here we go. Hopefully our suit doesn't get messed up. Oh, we didn't go that far down. we went what? 10 meters down? Okay. Guess we can just keep going down. Oh, stuff. A collapsed room. The compartment is filled with sand and rock, which looks like to have entered through the collapsed ceiling. Open shaft. The suit's lamps reveal two dark holes on opposite sides of the shaft, their torn edges thick with crimson rust. Because I can't mess with them at all, so... Okay. Keep going down. Nothing. Keep going. Oh! We found something. We found a structure. It's an interesting... Oh, here's why we have the torch. This is why we had the torch. It's a good thing we went the way we did. Because we need the torch to get it through here, I think. It's some kind of facility. What's happening down here?
Sweet, merciful crap!
A facility. A secret government facility? Or a secret alien facility? I don't know. Take that, door. Breached corridor. Sun and rock fills one side of the accessway. Dark holes in the wall and ceiling reveal layers of eaten away piping and ducts. Ducts. Alright, here we go over here. Entry hall. Beyond the doorway, a vast, dark space opens out in the rock, filled with the skeletal remains of rusted machines. Whoa. Our interface turned red. Why? Why is our interface red now? It was yellow, now it's red. The waters is filled with red flakes, catching in the lamps from the walls. Rusticles hang in lumpen garlands. Red sediment. I guess the room is all red. This place is huge. How the hell was it built down here? There's very little oxygen for the rebreather to cycle here, so we are running on reserves. Let's move. Okay. Ruined hall. I don't like you telling me that I have a time limit, because I kind of want to read everything. The eaten away frame of a vehicle lies outside the lock, the canopy twisted open and fused in place. The music is getting very ominous. Look at how big this thing is. This is huge. Both doors of the massive main lock sit open. The entire arcology must be flooded. Well, what's that? Bicall on this channel. Please respond. Oh, so this was a human Earth-made area. The main volume of the ecology is broken up by low buildings, partitioned away from the space. Were these offices? Homes? These are Bicall markings. What was an exoplanet extraction corp doing here? I worked for Baikal. Many worked for Baikal. They built this suit. They built the base. They mine exoplanets, skim helium from gas giants. They helped drive forward humanity's expansion. If they discovered life, we would have known. Everyone would have known, unless something happened here. Something they didn't want anyone to know about. Indeed. Oh, we can go down here too. Let's go down here. Let's go down the hallway. We can get samples. I don't think we have room for them though. So what do we have that can? We got this. This will give us oxygen. Let's use that. Then take a sample. It's probably something that gives us oxygen, but I don't know. Well, we got it. Whatever it is. It doesn't. Well, it gives us a little bit, I guess. We found a pale polyp. Building entry. Deep retrieval needs more repairs. They need to stop pushing so hard. The artificers aren't going anywhere. Another system that we can decrypt. A dive recorder. Say again. Constantine did what? Jesus Christ. Harrison? Site 2 is breached. Power is spiking. Okay. Metal walls buckle to the pressure. So clearly this place got flooded. Cave in. I assume we can't click on these anymore. We can just get what we already had. Yeah, we can't. They keep like every time we see them, they give us this weird sound. Let's investigate. Transponder, or no, transporter. An automated transport sled loaded with crushed storage cases juts unevenly out of the sand. Blocked passage and sandy clearing. I saw something over there. Oh, here's another dive thing. Massive breach. Oh, this is where we started. We've come for full circle. Now we're gonna have to use our torch again. And here we go. We're opening it up. Hey, Craigery, how's it going? Oh, here's another one. Check it out. Site 2 is silent, and there's nothing from the... Oh, I can't read that. Opelos. Site 1 off the grid. I don't know. This red text is hard for me to read. Bent at a sharp angle, the wall here is coming away from the floor, leaving a sharp-edged opening into the room behind. We've already done that one. Break room. A break room. Let's take a break. I'm doing pretty good. By the way, it is Taco Tuesday. So if you want to enter the drawing for a taco token, you can type !! I love tacos, all one word. As with every Tuesday. Scattered seats. We got heavy drift. And we got a few things that we can click on. Disobedience will be reported. Consider your next action carefully. Damn it, we are dead and buried here. Another one of those, a pale polyp. So there's creatures in here. Nothing from them. Their feed must cut out. We are being erased here. Bicall is pulling the plug. Okay. I see. I think I understand what they don't want them to know about. The Ophelos. Oh, this is spelled differently. I think one of them was spelled wrong. It's going down. God damn it. Where are we going? What are we doing to... What are they doing to my ship? We are leaving now. Because one of them had it O-P-E-H. So I think it was spelled wrong in one of them. I don't really want to go... I want to go this way. Oh, I guess there's more over there too. I guess this is still part of the facility. I'm guessing we can take samples over here. But we don't really want to. We will take that. We will look at that though. A crushed room. What else we got? Oh, another computer that we can decrypt. I'm sorry, Isabel, for what we did here. End message. This place isn't a facility, it's a city. How many more died here? Those without dive recorders. Those buried under rock and sand. It makes my skin crawl. Okay, well.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. First geoengineering shift is in 4 hours. See you in 3. I mean, really, I feel like some bad stuff has gone down. But I don't have a button that says that. So. Oh, two dive things. You didn't know that, Jason. You don't know that, Jason. They are going to come for us. No one is coming. We both know that. This reminds me a lot of what was the game we played not too long ago? Except that one was in space. This one's, well, this is in space, but underwater, I guess. This one's underwater, not really in space. I lied to get here, Kay, and now I'm going to pay for it. What do you mean? This isn't even my real name. Okay, that's a crew berth, okay. Hey Morton, how's it going? Collapsed tunnel. I don't think anybody's coming for us. Oh, we got stuff we can look at. A brain coral. Ooh. Oh, we've already cataloged brain coral. That's hard coral. Earthborn. Oh, they're earthborn corals. That's why we know about them. These are earthborn corals. Maybe they had a fish tank. Yeah, shattered atrium. Okay. From an aquarium. So they did. Okay. Are those corals? They must have brought them from the ocean reserves on Earth. Central atrium. Oh, we cataloged the cold fire fan. I'll call these cold fire fans after those mesmerizing flame-like pulses. We can sample one. What do we have in our sample stash? We can sacrifice this. Take a sample of one of those. Oh, we can go up here. This is a up candidate. Oh, this is a fan sheath. This gives us fuel. Okay. It is a very interesting game. There's not much strategy to it, really. I mean, it's kind of like a really weird walking simulator in a lot of ways, with some optional objectives that you can do, where you can like collect stuff. We're just more or less walking through areas and doing stuff. Collecting data and stuff. That's really what we're doing. And pulling the story. And Finkelroy donated this game. And it finally got voted on for game number 111. Oh, our oxygen is getting low. I understand, sir. No, we are not prepared to follow eraser protocols. The site is already sealed, with all hands present. Oh, we are prepared, I should say. So it sounds to me like their plan was to erase this place like it never existed. But why? The next question is why? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That doesn't make that. I don't understand why. Like, they were going to do that before everybody died. So everybody dying was not the event that they were trying to cover up. They were trying to cover something else up. Ancient passages. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to where we could go up, because we found a place we could go up, and we're gonna go back there. Hey Mazonaga, how's it going? Wait, I don't think we went that way. Let's go. Oh, here's another computer. Oh no, we already did do that one. Why is it white? Like we haven't done it yet. Usually once we've done them, they turn red. That one's white. Maybe it's so important that it stays white. We're getting low on oxygen again. Oh, here it is. I found where we could go up. So we can go up here. Holy cow, there's more. There's so much more. 8 broken windows stare out of the atrium and into the upper floors, where white paneled walls resist the rust. At the top of the pillar, a miniature statue of a Baikal suit stands heroically. The circuits supporting the window have corroded away, their uncoated metal now furrowed with rust. Okay, let's go over there. Oh, this is just like an overlook. This whole facility destroyed, buried, erased. Was this what Minnie was looking for? In the deep of the ocean? Sounds like there were other facilities too, but how did she even know it was here? Good question. I feel like I'm swimming through another person's secrets. Or through other people's secrets. I mean, you kinda are. Clearly, this was secret. We can go up from here. Is there anything else? Oh, there is. We can go over here.
It's raining tacos.
Hey, thanks for the taco party, Grizzle Bee. We're getting low on oxygen. Oh, here's a place that we can go. No, we can't go there. Okay, never mind. It's not a place we can go. Alright. Let's use up a sample to get oxygen. Fine. Oh. I'm sure it was just a standard security drill. We will be able to return you to the other shareholders shortly. The financial implications are massive. We have never even come close to achieving this level of computation before. Uh-oh. Ceiling here bulges with the weight of the rock above, the walls of sand curling inwards. Am I the secret? Am I the things that they were trying to bury? It's a buried lab. We can't even request retrieval here, so... I'm guessing this is the way we're supposed to go. There's a big door. A big door. Well, we kind of want to use a torch, but I kind of want to refill our fuel, too. That'll do it. Alright, let's use our torch. Let's open this door. See what happens. We did it. Rusted platform. And now we can go down again. We've already been here. Where do we need to go? We're gonna go around some more, I think. Oh, we're getting low on stuff. It's not good. It's not good. Let's go fast. Oh, another computer. Let's check it out. My goal is to figure out what happened here. We have to power down. If the shielding is breached, it could blow out the whole facility. Start shutdown now. So we're an AI in this suit. That's basically what we are. We are an AI in a suit. We are not the person in the suit. We are the AI in the suit. So, we are helping this person figure out what's going on. Protect the specimens. These skeletons alone are able to correlate millions of qubits. They're irreplaceable. We're getting low on... Whoa, what's this? This looks like something important. An atomic etcher. Dang, we're getting low on fuel. And we can't leave. We can't leave. So I don't want to have to use something up that we can't replace. We'll use that. get us more fuel. Okay. So that's... The goal is to figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, more stuff. On another door. Alright, I think this is where we were supposed to go. The artificers. With them, we could rewrite life as we wish. And we could rewrite it to endure, Lucas, to surpass us. Okay. We're getting lots of info. Assuming we get out of here alive. Take the suit. Stop arguing. Without you, this project is dead anyway. Oki needs to survive. Okay, we're getting low on fuel again. The suit is tagged. Akari Nomura. I don't understand. How's is it possible? It's her. It's Minnie's mother. This is why she came here. She was looking for her mother. She has been here a long time, decades. Was she looking for her all this time? God, Minnie, why didn't you say something? Anything? I can't. Give me a minute. Yeah, well, our oxygen level is going down, so... You don't really have a minute. See what the suit said. My little Minnie, I'm sorry to leave you all alone. Sing a little for your mother. It's so quiet here. Okay. That apparent, I think that's what we were supposed to find. Okay. This is some cylindrical casing. The same cylindrical casing as the one on the suit. The same casing that houses you. Me, the AI. Akari was building this, building it from artificers, building it with the machines, the sarcology. She was building you. Yep. This is you. One of you, at least. A draft, an earlier version, a prototype. Akari is your mother, your creator. Did you know this? Did you know about any of this? Nope. Then you forgot? You malfunctioned? God, I can't think. We need to go. I don't want to be here anymore, please. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr.
Hey, Finkelroy, thanks for the resub. How are you doing? We have to get out of here. I assume we can't, like, We have to go. How do we get out of here? We have to find our way out. I'm glad we accomplished our goal, but now we have to go back to the exit. So we have to re-navigate this maze. I'm doing pretty good. We have to re-navigate this maze of a structure. We found a structure here, and we're trying to figure out how to get out now. I feel like we want to go... I don't know if we want to go here, if we want to go out here. I think we want to go this way, actually. I don't know. This is such a weird... Oh no, now we're running out of fuel too? Ugh.
It's raining tacos.
I don't know what happens if we run out of this stuff. We haven't run out of it yet, so I don't want to use that. Oh, I will though. Okay. We want to go in this door. Then we're gonna go up. Yeah, I know I'm running out of fuel. I know. We're trying to get out of here. We're also running out of oxygen, but that we can do something about. The fuel situation is a little bit more dire, I think. I did hear about it, yeah. Here we go. I think here's our way out. Yeah, here's our way out. Alright, we found our way out. Good. Yeah, I know. I have like almost all of them. That's the... I heard about it, but I didn't actually get much of a chance to look at it, so I wasn't sure exactly what was in there, but I saw screenshots of like the Batman game and I think The Wolf Among Us and Oxenfree, and I was like, I've got all of those. Okay, so I think we can now call for help. So let's go back to the base, because we are low on resources. We were down for 4.2 hours. You're back. Indeed. I'm down in medical. I disabled the quarantine. It's beautiful in here. Oki, is that your name? Sure, why not? I like it, despite the history. Listen, I don't know what you are thinking right now, but I wanted to say I trust you. I don't know what you knew about. I don't know what you knew about the archaeology, about this Bacchus history on this planet, even your own history. I know nothing. I know nothing. So, but I do know that you helped me, you protected me, you guided me. I owe you for that, no matter where you came from. You didn't choose to be created like any of us, but this place is your home. You are made from pieces of this ocean. From pieces of its past, at least. I'm learning not to be afraid of the past. I'm not afraid of her either, of Minnie, if that is her name now. I think she must have found something among those skeletons in the bloom, something truly alien. It changed her, it continues to change her, but perhaps it is what is needed. Change. I found something I think you need to hear. Okay. I've been going through the archaeology data, and it wasn't the only facility on the planet. Well, duh, I knew that. There were 2 other sites, 2 other Baikal facilities. We need to find them. Okay. Baikal was up to something on this planet, something bigger than just AI research. I don't want to look away. I want to see what Baikal did here with my own eyes. We've marked the site's coordinates on the dive map. We should be able to cut our way in. Okay, cool. We know where they are now. This is not just about Minnie anymore. It's about Baikal. It's about what happened here. It's about your history and the weight it carries. I'm ready when you are. Okay, where are these other sites? Oh, there's one over there, and there's one over there. Which one do we want? Well, let's go to this one first. Let's go over here first. So you basically want to go east, northeast. Oh, it's so bright. Whoa. We're in the dark for so long. But now it's just so bright. Wait. Now I'm confused. Wait, we can't... What? Wait, what? 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 Ah. Boo. We can't go that way. That's not the way we want to go. I guess we want to go this way. Maybe we want to, like, skip across these rocks or something. Maybe we should take some samples here. I didn't drop off my samples before, which was probably a mistake, but oh well. The game's usually nice about giving us, like, enough to survive on. Okay, good. I think that's about... Oh, good. We got another one. All right, we can go across. Wait, it's blocked. Oh, we got to turn on our jets. We got to use our... our jets. So we've got like a special jet thingy that lets us like go fast across things, and we're using it right now. Sample candidate. I'm down. Let's sample. Well, it looks kind of like a bad sample. Well, it doesn't really help us, but it's new. It is new. It's one we've never had before. Another new creature, a feathery creature. Another feathery creature. I think this might be the facility we were looking for. This creature is impossibly large. What are we looking at here? This appears to be a huge colonial life form. Is this what remains of the facility? Let's cut it open. Looks like we can just go around. Why do we need to cut it open? Take that door. Whoa. Oh, we found a computer. We found two. Let's decrypt them. The artificers are gardeners, not colonizers. They rewrite genetic code to develop mutualism to foster life. That is absurd, Kevin. They are no different to us, adapting their environment so they may survive. No, they are not us. I guess we can go here and see if we can go any further. We can. Sampling available. Can we sample? Ooh. Zooid. What the heck is it? Zooid? Let's take another one. Oh, we're full. What do we get? Oh. We don't need those, so let's get rid of them. Look at that. That gives us a lot of oxygen. If we were to need oxygen, that would give us a lot. So let's see. Let's get another one. Currently, we don't need oxygen, but if we ever do, then that gives us a lot. You can never have enough tacos. Yeah, this facility got wrecked. Like, big time. We can't let this continue. We never intended this. The thing they are building. I know. Constantine is too arrogant. Just because he discovered the artificers doesn't mean he can decide their fate. Sam, he wants to free them. And what do the artificers want, Hannah? Has anyone asked them? Tentacle corridor. The walls are a flowing mass of tentacles. I think that's... Well, we haven't found what we needed to find. Oh, there's something over there. We can't go over there. We want to go over there. Let's go this way and go back. I think this would be the closest route. Let's see what we can find over here. I feel like I saw something in here, but I don't know what. We already did this one. So, let's go over here. Ah, I think this is where we wanted to go. Yeah, totally. Colony's heart. Dappled light fills the chamber, passing through its complex branching strands, ordered by swarms of zooids. Zooids. This looks like a biologist's laboratory. Him being a biologist, it would make sense that he would recognize that. It must have been the first exploratory base on the planet. Explaining why it's in such bad shape, I guess. They discovered the artificers. They started all of this. These were scientists like me employed by Baikal to study this place. How did it end like this? The mines they were building in the archaeology, the genetic research they were doing here. They were all working towards something bigger than just one lab. How could they have let this happen, these biologists? Our first contacts turned into resource grab. Scan all you can, and let's leave this place. I'll review everything back at the base. I think I've scanned pretty much everything. It won't be long before the colony eats this place away once and for all. Well, we've got that. That's the last thing we can scan. Constantine has already left for Site 2. If the facility fails and Site 3 is breached, the oceanic mind can be stopped. The oceanic mind. That's an interesting statement. All right. Back to the facility. Or back to the base. We have one more spot to go to. We're only down for 3.6 hours that time. I've been going over the data from the facility. Okay. I was right to assume that facility was the first base on the planet, the start of all of this. The lead biologist, Constantine Hess, found the artificer here more than 30 years ago. But what is truly incredible is that he discovered what they could do: genetic reprogramming, rewriting RNA and DNA, both on themselves and their local environment. Some Earth cephalopods will rewrite their RNA, but nothing at this scale or detail. The artificers tended to this world nudging its life into new arrangements. Not only that, but their exoskeletons, they were quantum computers. Silicon wafers of incredible complexity and purity, able to simulate the outcomes of their genetic rewriting. And artificers were housed in natural machines, ones that evolved here over millions of years. Their complexity far outstrips our own. We could have learned so much from them. But the Baikal wanted the artificer's abilities for themselves. Something happened. Why are there no artificers left? Why the collapse of these sites? We have to visit the other site. The answers are there. I know it. So if we would have gone to the other site, would we have not been able to get there, or what? Or would they have just switched things around on us? I don't know. But let's put some samples away for there we go. Let's find some good stuff to take. Let's take one of those. Let's take that. And that. There we go. Let's take all that stuff. There we go. We're gonna take that. And then we're going to... No, not that. We haven't read this one. I know you have been reading this. The access log shows someone has been in the file system of my terminal, and well, by process of elimination, it has to be you. I don't mind. In fact, I suppose I have been writing these entries for an imagined audience anyway. Confessions, or maybe I just need to talk. We make a strange trio now. Me, a depressed xenobiologist who can't keep their mouth shut, and an AI built from the remains of a sentient species. And your sister? Mine, who is now more plant than human? But as far as I can tell, we are the only ones on this planet who have any chance of finding out what happened here. I think I am starting to understand why Mine called me here. It is because she trusted me not to give up, not to let this go. Let's not disappoint her. I mean, okay. Alright, now we want to go here. We want to start here at the bloom and go south. We want to go south. South. Oh crap, we're in that thing that eats our oxygen. I forgot about that. I forgot that that existed. The bloom eats our oxygen. It's bad stuff. There's like not enough oxygen in here. It doesn't eat our oxygen. It's just there's not enough oxygen in here to get oxygen from, so we have to use our oxygen reserve. But there are safe spots, like this spot, which for some reason it wouldn't let me go to. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I can't click on stuff. But in these, you can get stuff to that has oxygen in it. So basically, you have to go between the safe zones and find the stuff to get oxygen in order to not die. I kind of want to go this way. Jeez, I'm pushing these buttons and they don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Hey, we did something good, I guess. Bivalve bloom veins. There you go. I'm trying to move fast because where's this facility at? It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, our oxygen's getting low. Let's give us some more. We got a big one. No, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, well. Oh, that one gives us a lot of oxygen. Okay. Okay, well, here's an oxygen thing. So that's good. Okay, so we can get some more oxygen stuff here. All right. Might as well use it. Bloom fan. So I think we're heading in the right direction for sure. I'd say this is one of the most... Wait, what? There's only one thing there? Okay, I thought there were more than... I thought there was more than one thing, but okay. Oh, I think I see... I think I might see the facility. Yeah, that looks like a good start maybe to a facility. Although I think it looks like we've been here before. Weird.
It's raining tacos.
Hey, thanks for the taco party, Toll Panzer. Okay, this gives us a lot of oxygen. That one, so we're gonna use that one. And I guess we're just gonna keep going south. It looked like it was just straight up south. Wait, what's this? Was it here? No, this was her lab. I think we're gonna go more south. No, we can't go more south. Well, crap. I think I messed up. I think I've gone in the wrong direction. Who? I'm gonna go back. We're gonna start over again. I think I went the wrong direction. Not happy about that. I think we went too far. It's right there, so it's literally it's exactly due south of there. So it's on this. We can look at the map here, and I wish it would put the base that we found on here. But it's not, so we see an open area here, and then we see kind of a peninsula here. I don't know. I don't know if that details on the map or not, but we want to go back. We basically just want to go back here. I don't think it's that far south. That's the thing. Why is this one right here? I don't know. That seems like an odd one. We're gonna go this way and see if we can... I don't think this is the way we want to go, though. I think we're going the wrong way. We're going way far to the west. Maybe we'll double back. Okay. Maybe we will double back. Abandoned base. Okay, I think we're getting there. I think this is where we want to be. Maybe. I feel like maybe over in that area. Here we go. This is new. This is new stuff. All right. I guess we'll go here, and then we're gonna go up. I think we want to be over here. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. A down area right here. I didn't even notice that. We're going down. Oh, I think we may have found it. Yeah, here we go. We found it. All right, let's prime our little fuel thingy. Hit the button and torch the door. Collapse chamber. This doesn't look that big. Still, it isn't. Although it is red now, which is great. Are we losing oxygen? I can't tell. We can go down again. Okay, so we're not at the end of this journey into this facility. clogged vent. Let's go into this vent. We're gonna go down again. Ooh. Do a scan. What do we see here? Shattered walls. No, I didn't want to go up. I hit the wrong button.
No!
Alright, let's go over here. Sealed containers. Let's check out these containers. This is no lab. This is an industrial facility. These containers must have carried some vital resource for this operation. Fuel, perhaps? Alright. Ah, I'm in the bloom. Oh, I think they created the bloom. I think they may have created this bloom. Hess has just arrived from Site 1. Send him through. Constantine has full clearance. Okay. I guess we have to go this way. And then over here. Look at the clogged tank. Oh, we can go down from here. And up. Let's go down. Ah! Oh no! Tank breach. Oh no! This place is covered in this bloom. Oh, here's another one. Think Leroy redeemed cat cam treats. Those pipes, those tanks, this facility was outputting huge volumes of something in the planet's atmosphere. This has to have been a geoengineering project, a way of changing Gliese 667C. But looking at this place, it suffered a total collapse. What went wrong? Alright, let me give the cats their treats. Let's turn the cam on and so you can see them real quick. And we'll give them some treats. There they are, right there. And there we go. We'll see if we can keep that camera there, actually, because I don't feel like it interferes with the game much. We did do that one, didn't we? No, we didn't. Maintenance on the South Hall is continuing. I'm seeing a massive pressure spike here. Control? Okay. Okay, control. Dense bubbles. Well, let's, we're full. Ah. Now we're not. I'm guessing dense bubbles give us a lot of oxygen. I'm hoping, at least. What's this? Corroded walls. These tanks' walls were breached with explosive force. The remains corroded away after decades of what followed. I think that there was some sabotage here. I think some people didn't agree with what the company was doing, and then therefore they sabotaged. Somebody sabotaged this area. That's my guess. The central tank has held back the sand and rock, but it leans unsettlingly forward into the hull. A fully sealed tank rises up to the center of the hull. Its sheer sides shrieked with growth from the southern tank. Okay. Let's keep looking. See what else we can find here. Oh, there's another thing. Access hatch. We can go up here. Alright. Let's look at this. Dive recorder. Yes, sir. Atmospheric density is increasing ahead of schedule. Please inform the board. They will be pleased. Well, let's go up here. Where does this go to? We have never been here before. We're in a control room. Another, here. This is where they controlled this place once. They were changing this planet, manipulating it. These vast tanks of engineered microbes were their tools. Algae changed the atmosphere of Earth billions of years ago. These creatures were meant to do the same. But by accident or sabotage, this containment was breached. I believe it was sabotage. These idiots. They could have killed every last species on this planet. Eaten up in a global bloom. Somehow the reef survived. Somehow the stalks held on. Tried to revert our mistake. Humans don't deserve this planet. We didn't deserve to find life. I've seen enough. Scan what's left, and we'll take a look back at the base. Let's check this one. No! No! Oh god, the tank is breached. The artificers, I didn't mean... Constantine? What are you? Step away from the console. I'm sorry. Constantine sabotaged it? Despite the cave-in, this console is surprisingly pristine. A cup sitting beside one of the monitors here was placed decades ago. Alrighty. And we can go up from here. Let's do it. Looks like we can get out from here. There's another door. Let's torch it. All right. And then we can, I guess, go out. Oh, there's another door. This is like a super, super secure door. There's 2 security doors. Whoops. Hey! It's light here. That's good. Yes, they are adorable, Morton. Can we call our drone thingy yet? Oh, no, we can go up from here. Okay. We're gonna go into the bloom. Back into the bloom. The bloom of doom. Oh, no, we're not in the bloom. Oh, we're in the edge of the canyon. Okay. All right. Back to the base we go. To the base. And we were out for 5.1 hours. All right, what do you have to say? Online again. Good. We have a lot to talk about. We do indeed. I've been digging through what we discovered at the facility. What they did there, it's terrible. They could have wiped out life on this planet. Baikal should have known better than to mess with the entire planet's ecosystem. The failure of this facility was catastrophic. The bloom dominated half of the planet. As far as I can tell, it wiped out the artificers. Think about those skeletons in the bloom. But the rest of the planetary ecosystem reacted, somehow, resisted, pushed the bloom back. Based on what we found at Site 1, the artificers must have had a role in this. Their final act? It was catastrophic. Yes. I think we're getting close to the end, actually. They died for this planet, and you are all that survives them. Well, there could be other AIs. You don't know that. Well, perhaps not all. Yeah, exactly. I keep seeing the same thing mentioned in the data, the same term appearing in fragments. The oceanic mind. Yeah, I saw that once too and was wondering what it meant. As far as Baikal were concerned, they were just the beginning, the first mind. The artificers were the key, inscrutable creatures with a quiet power, able to simulate, predict, and able to change. They could rewrite life itself. For Baikal, the opportunity this provided was clear. While the artificers were like gardeners, caretakers of this world, Baikal imagined something else. An oceanic mind providing total control of the ecosystem, able to enact their will. That's what they were building when the colony collapsed, and it is still out there. In the deep, powered by the heat of hydrothermal vents, the oceanic mind sleeps. I want to see it for myself. We have to know how this all ended. I've marked the approximate position on the map, way out to the north, deep in the abyss. Let me know when you are ready to see this through. So I think that's the end of the game. So I think we're close. I think we're close. So that would be here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, I think this is where we were supposed to go. We're almost at the hydrothermal vents, 3 kilometers down. Oh my gosh, we are so deep. I can hear the plates creaking. Somehow, We are maintaining 1 atmosphere of pressure inside the hard suit. Whoa. If we make it back up, we'll be setting a strong first record for deep dives on Gliese 667cc. There's almost nothing in the water column here. No life to speak of. But the oceanic mind should be somewhere ahead. Okay, well let's go. I mean, there's like nothing down here. Metal sediments. Basalt crust. Volcanic rock. Sediment snow? Whoa. Whoa. There's glowing up ahead.
Sweet, merciful crap!
What's that? What is it? Incredible. Look at these things. I remember reading about the discovery of hydrothermal vents on Earth centuries ago. And then a bunch of geologists' names. They never expected to find life in the eternal darkness. And yet, there it is. Whole ecosystems we never knew were there, totally independent of the sun's light. They were imagined to be models of alien ecosystems, life in its most extreme forms. But until this planet, that proved to be false. To all of humanity, the universe was dead. Damn Baikal for keeping this place from us, for keeping humanity in the dark. I don't know. That almost sounded like a pun. Since we're in the dark. Whoa, it's getting super bright now. Black plumes. I wonder if we're gonna make it out. The overhang shimmer with trapped gases. I don't understand. Where's the life? This ecosystem is totally barren. All these minerals, nutrients, heat, and nothing feeding off of it? How can this be? Could it just be this vent? Let's keep looking. Okay. Broken chimneys. We'll keep looking. Now we have two cooler water. And this is new chimney. Hope it's getting dark again. The artificial mind Akari was building down here. What was the end goal? What was the end goal? Was Baikal hoping to control this whole ecosystem? An entire planetary agriculture attuned to feed their needs? An ecology manipulated by the possibility of genetic rewriting? A power stolen from the artificers? An enslaved planet? Like Earth? I know now why Minnie was secretive. She knew that if they found this place again, that would be it for life here. Seems legit. That sounds about right. This probably links into her mother somehow. Another barren vent. This place has been wiped clean. Something is wrong here. What did they do? Let's keep going. What did they do? What did they do indeed? Oh, look at this big circle-y thingy over here. Oh God, look at these creatures. Their bodies, it looks like progressive obfuscation. The muscles have become bone. Ossification. The mutagens are extreme. The mutations are extreme, like cancerous growth. There's no structure to their anatomy. The mind, is this what it made? These senseless monstrosities? We're seeing it. I think this is it right here. The mind, it's huge. But it's silent. It's been silent for decades. This is no cradle of life, it's a grave. Did they fail? Is this all that's left? A broken mind lying in a bed of corpses? They had no idea what they were doing. The arrogance of all of this. A whole ecosystem boiled down to nothing. The artificers lost to us. These are Baikal's crimes, Akari's crimes. What a waste. Is there nothing left? We should look inside. Let's look inside. We can go down. Hopefully our suit survives. We're inside. We can't go anywhere though. Oh, we can go down more. We can go down more. And more. And more. We're continuing to go down. Oh, there's something over here. It's an artificer. A small but ornate geodesic exoskeleton lies in the silt. Inside the artificer shifts and reforms with a rhythmic consistency. Is it alive? Deep inside the oceanic mine, something flickers in the ruins. What is it? Is that an artificer? We already kind of confirmed that it was, but yes, it is. It survived, or it was born here? Does that mean there are more? It looks dormant. Is it even alive? Wait, do you hear that? It's singing. I can feel... It knows what we are. And it is afraid. I understand why. Look what humans did here. I'm sorry. Wait, no, come back. It left. It's gone. We should be going too. We are running down our oxygen. It's a long way back up. Come on. There's nothing left for us here. Okay. Up we go. I guess we're leaving. But hey. I guess that seems like good news for the planet. Well, now we need to go back, I guess, to the place where we can go up. Okay, time to go. I'm beginning the ascent. All right, we're going up. So they're still out there, the artificers. This is their planet, and we owe them so much. I suppose it's your planet too, with the mind being a failure, the colony destroyed. You are its last artifact, born here. And now, this is my home too, mine and Mina's. There's so much left for me to do, so much to study, so much to understand. We're going up so slowly. Our history here, it is ugly. It's something I don't want to be part of. But this planet's future, maybe we can have a part in it. Minnie gave everything for the truth. Or did she? Some residual part of the artificers changed her, but I hope she knows. Oh, so she did she find an artificer? Knows that she succeeded. This place is no longer a secret. No longer bake holes. What? I didn't read that. Thank you, Minnie. And thank you to you for staying with me, for guiding me. Hey, that's to me. Hey, CC, how's it going? Together, I think we can make a change, show humanity Baikal's crimes, make them accountable. I don't know. We both carry burdens here, but the past doesn't define us. Life continues here. Despite everything that happened, I can find comfort in that. I think I'm going to stay. I don't have anything left out there, but here I have Minnie, I have you. And I have a purpose. Someone needs to swim these waters to catalog this world. I mean, you're a marine biologist and the oceans on Earth are dead, so... When I was little, I swam every day. I would walk down to the ocean and step into it without a thought. I lost that, degree by degree, as Earth oceans died. But here, things can be like that once again. These waters can wash all the old ways away. And together, we will see what's left when they do. I think that's it. And there's the credits. We did it. We did it. That was a very interesting game, I must say. Very, very interesting. It was basically a walking simulator. Where we just went from place to place to discover the story. But there were some other components of it as well that were interesting. The cataloging of species, the gaining information on them, and just all of the information that a text walking simulator, that's really kind of what it was. I mean, when you think about walking simulators, a lot of them are text-based walking simulators. It's just how they present the walking to you in a lot of ways. Like, a lot of them, you're just going from place to place in maybe a 3D environment, going here and here and here, and you're reading books and letters and stuff like that. Like, a lot of walking simulators are heavily text-based. It just depends on how you get from place to place. Yeah, look at all those names. That's a lot of names. So that was a new game. So that was a new one. That was a fun one. It was fun. The story was interesting. I'm glad it wasn't. I think the length was about right. I'd call the length about right on that one. And we have the ability to go back to the base and do more cataloging, I think. So we got, hey, wake up. You've been out a while as usual. I've been thinking. We've got a few weeks before someone turns up here. It could be Baikal chasing down the transmission signature of this base. It could be someone else entirely passing through the system, picking up my shuttle transponder. Whoever it is, we need to be ready. I want to log everything we can, every species, every sample. I want a wealth of data to show to the inhabited systems, to the off-world colonies, to Earth. They won't erase us. They won't erase this place. We are going to show it to everyone together. So let's start studying. There's a whole ocean to go at and just a few weeks to do it. Okie, I'm ready. Choose your next dive. So we have more stuff we could do. We can scan the ocean and find all the species and get all the data about it. So there is more tasks to do, but we did finish the overall story of the game. So I'm going to save and quit.